Oh! Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. Oh! What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. So just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone bad. So until you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe. I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone. Oh, Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. Oh, what a big heart I have, the better to love you with. Little Red Riding Hood, even bad wolves can be good. I'll try to keep satisfied just to walk close by your side. Maybe you'll see things my way before we get to Grandma's place. Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Oh, I mean bad. Bad. Bad.
Hey, Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything that the big bad wolf would want. Hey, Little Red Riding Hood, well, I don't think little big girls should go walking in them spooky old woods alone.
A pretty face.
A young girl with a pretty face, alone inside her misery. Her mama moved her from place to place, and her daddy's in the penitentiary. These young boys make promises about sweet love but leave bitter taste. Now she cries alone on her pillowcase. For heaven's sake, she's broke inside. No confidence, no hope inside. Can't open her eyes cause deep inside there's a little baby asleep inside. But keep in mind she don't comprehend what love is like and what it really is. For all she knows it don't exist, so she lights the flame and takes a hit, just a temporary happiness.
Hey, Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything that the big bad wolf would want. Hey, Little Red Riding Hood, well, I don't think little big girls should go walking in them spooky old woods alone.
Bit too late.
Now daddy's home, but it's a bit too late. She was in the woods and got bit by snakes. Little Red don't admit mistakes, so she runs away to that distant place with a kid on the way that she won't get to raise. She ain't ate for weeks and ain't slept for days. All of her dreams been swept away, so she dims the flame and hits the vein. The sudden rush helps forget the pain, and the dripping rain only makes it worse. She drifts away to erase the hurt, escape the pain that she don't deserve. Run away from this hateful earth. Now she lies awake, face down in dirt. One breath to take as her body jerks, and them spooky woods one day she heard.
Hate to say that I told you so, but I know you was gonna go and do just what you wanna do till the big bad wolf went and turned on you. Hey, little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything that the big bad wolf would want. Hey, little Red Riding Hood, well, I don't think little big girl should go walking in them spooky woods alone.
Once upon a time, in a not so far away land, was a little girl. When people looked at her, all they saw was how bright her red hooded cape was. So everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. But she prefers the name Chromatic Crook, Crook for short. Crook is on an expedition now to see her beloved grandma. She has never seen her before, but she must exist because everyone says she does. She's waiting for her in the valley beyond the woods and mountains, and they say she loves Crook so much because no one has ever loved her before. She will feed her the most exquisite meals because she's been starving for 1,000 years now. In her mouth she will smile because her soul is void of any light and is dying if not. So Crook has been persisting through this little adventure. But not for long. They have ripped away her cape. From the wolf she had no escape. She's cold and molten and has lost the only hope she was holding. The void had spread, so everyone has fled, so they don't get sucked into this black hole that's her. Now with no self-control, or a self for that matter, she's a companion of the wolf, her tyrant. With alternating current she took off, and will not die till she lives, 'cause she believes the wolf when he says there was no babushka in the first place.
Deep in the woods where the shadows loom, there's a place that's haunted where the monsters consume. The trees are twisted and the air is thick. It's a place you don't wanna go. It's the tick every step you take is a step into fear. The monsters watch as you slowly come near. The eyes gleam with a deadly glow, and you know you're in trouble with nowhere to go.
So Cook Crew, what do we do? The challenge is ahead, how do we push through? It's like we are trapped in a maze trying to find our way, but the walls keep closing in day after day.
The scary wood full of monsters and fear. It's a place where the bravest could shed a tear. We hold our breath and pray we make it through, and hope that we'll make it to the other side anew. The scary wood full of monsters and fear. It's a place where the bravest could shed a tear. We hold our breath and pray we make it through, and hope that we'll make it to the other side anew.
In the wood there screeches unlike any we've seen. There is a sharp claws and eyes that gleam. They wait in the shadows to strike at any time, and they never show mercy or drop a single dime. It's a place of nightmares where every step's a risk, and every thought you have feels like a demonic kiss. There's a land of terror where even the trees of ice, and every noise you make could be your own demise.
A scary wood full of monsters and fear. It's a place where the bravest could shed a tear. We hold our breath and pray we make it through, and hope that we'll make it to the other side anew.
The woods were scary, full of pain and dread. Little Red Riding Hood now living with the wolf instead. She's lost and broken with no self-control, living in a world that's taken a toll. But she won't give up, she'll keep on fighting. Till the end of her days, she will keep on striving. In a world of chaos and fear, she won't let him bring her tears. Her story's not over, she'll find a way out. She'll keep on loving without a single doubt. It's how I want this to end. If only fate was that easy to bend. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. Just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone bad. So until you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe. I'm gonna keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone. Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. But a big heart I have, the better to love you with. Little Red Riding Hood, even bad wolves can be good. I'll try to keep satisfied just to walk close by your side. Maybe you'll see things my way before we get to Grandma's place. Little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. Just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone bad. So until you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. So, you've bloodied your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire? You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well, until we meet again.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, fie, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. I am pleased to have you on our side.
Guess what? This is the light switch, which will make the Eiffel Tower sparkle once it goes dark. And guess who's turning the lights on? You. Take care of that. Look at all the people that's come to see it. No pressure. Oh, you did it! I told you you'd do it.